story over here. This is I started laughing when I read this. I started laughing when I read this story today. I was like, I'm definitely sharing this story. Definitely going to share it with my folks today. MMA fighter King Bayou enters the ring wearing a shirt that reads, "Trump was indicted before anyone on the Epstein client list." Woo! Dude, how can you not be just like, yeah, that's MMA. That's, yeah. Could you imagine? Could you just imagine for a moment if an NFL player came out with a shirt like that? He'd be fine, kicked out of the NFL, probably Clinton side somewhere for wearing a T-shirt like this. It was in the NFL or in the NBA, right? Or any of these other major sports organizations. If you were a NASCAR, they'd probably find a noose in your garage and would cancel forever, right? So this is what we have here. We have this MMA fighter coming in, and he doesn't care, man. Dude beats up people for a living. He doesn't care what some pintle-neck politician says. MMA fighter King Bayou enters bare knuckle fight, wearing a shirt that reads, "Trump was indicted before anyone on Epstein's client list." This is why I will venture to say why Donald Trump leads Joe Biden. The American people get it. Everyday folk get it. People that are reasonable, have common sense, and can actually put two to two together without being called racist, because it is 4. It's nothing else. It's 4. 2 + 2 is 4, right? They understand what's happening. They understand the dynamics. They understand that this dude who pushed it against the system did not want, right? The system didn't want Donald Trump. The system despised Donald Trump when the people said, "Hey, we're not going to pick from your establishment candidates. We're not going to pick Hillary Clinton, and we're not going to pick Jeb Bush," right? Because we've had Jeb Bushes, we've had the John McCains, we've had the Clintons, we've had the Obamas, we've had these establishment type politicians for the last 50 years. We want to try something new. We're going to take the dude that used to host a reality show. We're going to take that dude. Because at least that dude doesn't care. That dude has billions of dollars. And that dude's just going to go in there and say, "This is what we're going to do." Right? That's what we're going to do. So people obviously gravitate toward that. People gravitate towards that type of energy. Honesty and genuineness, right? People gravitate toward that. People can understand that someone like President Donald Trump, who is being indicted by rogue DAs, by these deep state players, continue to railroad him at every opportunity to get. They understand that people that have actually committed crimes or have been allegedly connected to crimes continue to walk free, continue to make money, continue to sell books, continues to go on speech tours, continues to benefit and reap the benefits from all of their criminal activity without any scrutiny, without any mainstream media press actually getting in their face and say, "Hey, how many times have you been to Epstein's Island?" And they'd be like, "Whoa, yeah, that reporter got fired today. What? That reporter died. He was depressed. Nobody knew he was depressed. Wow." Right? That's what happens to those guys. That's why they don't do it. Well, that and because the reporters are part of the corporate media, who are part of these corporations that are owned by CEOs who probably flew on Epstein's jet, right? Just a hunch, right? Just a hunch of how that works. But check this out. This dude just don't care. Professional MMA fighter King Bayou is not afraid to call out the dirty justice system. No, he's not. Right? He swaggered into his latest fight wearing a shirt that read, "Trump was indicted before anyone on Epstein's client list." This is from Colin Rugg over here. It says the professional MMA fighter came out to his bare knuckle MMA fight wearing a shirt that read, "Trump was indicted before anyone on Epstein's client list." At least someone isn't afraid to call out the justice system, and the Epstein list continues to be at the forefront of the political discussion. Yeah, that dude coming out with that. The client list of the late financier Jeffrey Epstein, notorious for his connections with high-profile individuals and human trafficking and abuse, continues to remain a mystery. Of course, we just saw the video of Senator Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee during a committee hearing announced that she has filed a subpoena demanding the release of the flight logs associated with Epstein. Right? Since we are in the business of issuing subpoenas now, here are a few more. We watched that video already. Right? So, as this MMA fighter who is unafraid, can we have more people like this? Can we have more people that are not afraid to call out the criminals? Can we do mainstream media? Hello? Can we take a moment and not have to cover a Trump indictment for a second? Can we actually go ahead and do some real news? Can we do some breaking investigative reporting for once? Can we actually do that? Can we do that maybe for one time in your guys' pathetic careers that you guys sit there and gone to journalism school just to write men can have babies too? Those are the people that are trying to tell you that you are spreading misinformation. Those are the people that continue to tell you that you're rubes, that you don't know anything, that you're dumb, that you're some backwoods redneck that can't even read, right? Those are the people that thumb down their noses from their ivory towers, looking at you and me and everyone else that are friends and family and says, you don't know anything, you're misinformation.